Hi everyone, this is Cory Code here, and this is the next episode of my devlog. Yesterday we set up the characters, so our character selector works nice. Let me just show that for those who don't know what was done yesterday and what is this project about. So Multiplication Mayhem is a game what I'm creating for my daughter to practice multiplications. It was inspired by a level on Fall Guys where you have different platforms and you have to match the images and stand on the right platform, otherwise you fall down. It's the same idea, just yeah, that's the selector, what we did yesterday. And I still have to design this new image for this one. So these are just standard assets placeholder mainly. So you have to stay on the platform, make sure you not fall down. And you have to do all the 10 multiplications in order or in random, depending on which game mode you are in. And I actually want to add the... I have another camera which is following the player, but right now I cannot switch with the keyboard click. So yes, you get the idea, and if I'm standing on the wrong one, then I fall down, die. These things will be changed. This just placeholders at the moment. Because that's the new design. I'm actually doing some hearts at the moment. Kind of a pulsating heart effect and some kind of empty heart with just a little bit of pinkness on the bottom. So using these, hopefully will match nicely with the rest. So we will go over to the another play scene. Let me save that one. So if I go over the play scene, oh yes, I'm using the UI. I'm using the new UI system, not the old canvas one for this. If you are not familiar, there is a UI builder. It works a lot like CSS and other stuff. And all right, let's jump in to the character. So I have the characters selector. I actually want to grab them, the avatars, and then create separate prefabs from it, because these have these little information of that on each of them. That probably should go in a scriptable object, actually. So maybe I should do that first. We have a scriptable object. So we can load it from there. I just have to add that. But this is only, like, the starting animation is only used and only used here on the avatar selectors. The victory animation, again, that one probably I keep. Okay, let me see. Scriptable objects, where are my... Oh yes, and I want to add some sounds today if I have enough time. Okay, so let me grab these, and do I have a prefabs? I don't know if I did. Usually I do a folder called prefabs. Ah, yeah, I have one. Okay, and then let's put the avatars here. And folder called avatars, and then I grab these in as original prefabs, because I don't want them to be unique in that respect. Okay, and then I can technically keep them because they will have an ID, so it doesn't matter really. They have their own little ID. Okay, so now I go over to the. Let's save this. Okay, we go over there. I will turn off the UI because don't need it for a while. And also I have to turn off that one. Let me put this next to the another one so it's easier to handle. So all UI turned off. And what I want to do, I want to be able to replace this with one of these animations. So if I go to the player armature and geometry, and then skeleton, is the skeleton? Okay, that's funny. So no problem. Started as a third person. So I need this, and I have to copy over the animation from the another one, or technically I have to have the same values and stuff. Ooh, it's getting very busy here up here. So okay, so the starter animation, what they have, that's very simple. So they have a jump speed, a jump, grounded, free fall, motion speed. Okay, so technically I have to recreate this, and I think they have a blend tree, yes. So walk and run and idle. So depending on the speed, I have to do very much the same idea. So if I play this, depending on the speed, they have this simple blending animation, where this is the walk, that's the idle, and that's the run. Okay. Idle is a little bit more complicated because there will be a bit more than one, and it will kind of rotate between them. And also I may want to blend in happiness and all that part, but it's funny how the grid is in front of it. Oh, you can't really see, but I have to make it bigger so you see. So the grid kind of goes in front of it. This is a bug for a long time. So I have to create that blend tree. Then there is jump and land. Okay, so that's how does that work. I have to create this because I'm keep using the standard one. I don't need to do at the moment anything specific. Later on I will add some extra stuff. So okay, that looks silly like that. So that's the land. Oh, walk and land and run and land. Okay, I see. Okay, what else we have here? Jump and start. Oh no, that's just animation. And then there is the moment when we are in air and we are kind of falling. Is that just one or two? One. Okay. So I need these. Speed, jump, grounded, free fall, and motion speed. Oh. Motion speed. What was the where it was motion speed used? That's jump. That's the free fall through. Grounded. And nothing. And then here, motion speed. So motion speed used for these. It says speed, but or motion speed used for, because this one only codes speed. I wonder if this use motion speed or not. It just says speed. Yeah, it is using speed, not motion speed. Where is the motion speed then? I seen it somewhere when I was clicking around. All right, okay, let's match this. Okay, and then free fall and then motion speed. I seen somewhere the motion speed. Maybe it was somewhere else. Free fall, jump. These are just the events. And then grounded, it's goes back. Okay, I want to write this down somewhere. Piece of paper. All right, okay. I will recreate it. Okay, let's create a new one. Then, so I think I have animations one. Okay, create a new animation controller. Okay, and that's the player avatar animation controller. Player avatar. Okay. So entry. I remember I had speed. I remember we had, I think, a boolean for grounded. And I don't remember the rest, so we will check. Oh, there was a motion speed, also float. Motion speed, there was a jump. I think also grounded speed. What else was there? I think that's all. I will need some other ones as well. I need to do the victory, defeat, and they have to be setable. So there will be a value on it, and maybe I do a blend 3 on that, depending on, yeah, probably. So to hide it, because the another one was crazy. So if I go back to the player armature and then open this, then let me ground it. Free fall. There is a free fall. And this is this. Yeah, that's float. Okay. Idle walk run blend. Then jump start, jump land. Jump land needs also speed. And jump start, I think, needs speed as well, right? No, jump start is just jump. Maybe I could add a blend on that too. I will see. Okay. So grounded jump free fall is the one what I need to add to mine. Okay, add one more ball and forgot free fall. I'm using this because I want to use the same controller what we already have. So if I set these up, then I can drop in the character, and then they was blending the idle. Okay, let's create a sub. No. Create a new blend tree. And then this will be the idle or run. Idle or run. Idle to run. That's maybe better. I don't really need the word blend tree there. Idle to run. And then, I don't really need die, because even we fall down, we never die. Okay, I need okay, I need to create some of these. Okay, let's check again. So that's blend tree, that's not a blend tree, and that's not a blend tree. So one more for the jump and land I need to do. And then I can just put in the two animations for floating and jump start. Oh, this one is jump start. Okay. So let's create a new blend tree. That's the called the land something. Don't have to call the same way this one. I need to call these ones the same, so the script knows. But this one is land and move. Land and move, and then I need the animation from the Toons. It's the Toon kits. Yeah, found them. So I need all the movement. free fall, definitely. And then jump. Let's bring the land with me. But land I will put into the other one. So we can jump and then we are falling and then we can land and then we go back to moving, right? Free fall to, yeah, that there should not happen. Or that could happen because we could just fall down. But we land and then move. Okay, so that's the basic. And then I want to have a victory one. So I think I have multiple victory, or I have a bunch of victory ones. I will use a blend one. Yes. Okay, I do this as a victory. Victory one. Ah no, I didn't want that to full capital. I can't see properly the keyboard because the microphone is in front of me. Sometimes if I do funny face and move backward, that's why. Okay, so the victory one, because I will have different victories. And also the same ones than the ones what it was shown in the beginning. Maybe actually I could unlock different victory stuff and alright later. So, and if it's victory, then goes to exit and then it goes back to idle. And then also there should be a defeat one. And I think I do a 3 for that. I will see this. And then those ones are exiting. So, and this one is the defeat. Okay, no, okay, so let's go to idle. Where can I add the one, blend 3 again. Idles. Okay, I can move this. And then add motion. That's what weird. Let me get the animation, the right one. I think they are running. I'm wondering if right now the controller, I don't think it gives me the chance to do turning animation, because I think there is some leaning. I have more animations than what my animation controller at the moment supports, so maybe that's something to later on to fine tune. But first I want to have the character animation in place. So the Toon Kids has movements, and I said I need idols. I think that's in idle. Yeah, so if I go to idols, can I drop them in? Oh no, how I do this? Ah, here. On this one, I will only send integers for these. So it's not really a blend tree. I just want to able to tk idle one. Why I can't just drag and drop these? I'm not allowed. Sorry. tk idle 2. Oh, no, I don't want to do it this way. Sorry. I actually don't want to do this like that. I want them to be a sequence. So let me back down from there. So if I do there and I play it, because right now, so this one, I don't know what's that weird thing, what's going on there. How I can. So if the speed, it should not be the speed actually. On this one, like here the speed, that's fine, but on this one I don't want to be the speed. I want to have yeah, no, this is not what I wanted. You changed the animation speed as well. Okay, no. How should I do this? So, okay, let's put in one idle on the list. Let's add for now 3 of them, and then tk idle 1. First, I want to make sure the running and stuff works, and then movement. Is that run? Is there a run? Or yes, there is a run. There is a run. Oh, there should be a walk. Walk backward. Walk 1. Okay. I will change the order in a moment. Walk. All right. So if this one, how is this one goes? Okay, let me play. So when it goes, and then start to run. So that works very nicely. However, I want the idle be like a sequence of elements, sequence of animations, and I never tried to do that like this. Yes, here I'm very limited. I can't really make like a sequence of them. But it's very nicely animates the so these are just simple. What else I can create here? Almost nothing. blend tree type. Ah, okay. There is directional. Yeah, but that's for depending on which direction I'm running. So if I'm running diagonal, then kind of do that kind of thing. I don't have that value right now. What is direct? Okay, I have no idea what I just did there. So let's just say that two-dimensional is depending on two values. One of them is the speed, the another one is, or depends on x or y direction, which way we go, right? Uh-huh. And then Cartesian, yes. Okay, so let's just use this. So we have the running. I really want to have more idle than just that one idle, and I'm not sure how I do that with the blend tree at the moment. Okay, but let's first make this work, and then I can do more. I think that's a good approach. I already have defeat and victory there. Do I have? Oh yeah, because I will have different kind of defeats and victories. Okay, then I can jump. I can fall, and then there is the London move, right? Which is depends on the. Maybe actually I could do the same with the jump at the blend tree, because that wouldn't change anything about the add motion or blend tree. That's the two things what I can do, nothing else. Either add that one or the another. Okay. This makes it interesting. And I don't want to use... okay, I can use the speed, because depending on the speed, I need to... So it's land. So there is a landing, and then goes over to running. Okay, how they did this? Let me just jump and land. So this is just land. This is land and walk. Okay, so they have that kind of animation. I don't think I have the Toon Kids has that. Let me see. Not X, but movement. So I have actually break, which is a very sudden stop. It would be interesting if I can do that with the blend tree. If it goes backward, then I break. Oh, I could do that. Maybe if... okay, falling, free fall. Yeah. Jump, land. I only have land. Run backward. I don't have a separate land and run. Oh, there is a run jump. There is even a sprint. Okay. I actually have more than I thought I have on this package. And then all the turning. Walk, but there is no walk jump, but there is a run jump. Okay, so if I I can add 2 here on mine. Oh, they have I have actually run left and run right. Run out. What is run out? Oh, run is finished. Yeah, I'm doing it with the blend, so that's fine. Okay, let me see. Okay, so London move needs 2 because I only have 2. TK land. And I also have one which is run and run jump fly, run jump in. There is a lot of run jump. I'm not sure which one. And I can't see it. Okay, I have to check them. TK run. TK run. No, I don't open something. It's fine. So that's the run. I have run backwards. I don't need that run jump. Okay, there is a run jump. Run. What is run out? Oh, run finished. Okay. Run right. Run. Okay. There was a lot of run in and run out and stuff like that. There is only jump. Okay. It's interesting because so TK run. These are just animations, aren't they? Run jump. I'm confused. Okay. Oh, I know how. So TK jump use jump and land. And then run jump use run. What is running? I'm curious what is the wrong. Oh, this is like, but this is landing, isn't it? Run jump fly is run landing, which is what I need. So run jump fly is the one what I need. This one is the, yes, that's the one. Because I'm floating or flying and then I landing. Okay. That's, oh, and I already selected it. Okay, let me see then my blend tree. So if I play that, okay. There is a way to do the jumping as well. Okay, for victory, I put one at least in. for now. We're not using that yet, so it's fine. I just put one in so it's not empty. Actions are, oh yes, there is defeat and there is, I think there is just a few. Okay, let's put, I have to add victory. This is not that glamorous part of, if there is any glamorous part of making games. We're not doing this because it's glamorous. It's fun. That's why we're doing it. So, yeah. So 0 to 1, 0 and 1 or the another victory. I can set that up for the player, and then it shouldn't be speed. Somewhere else, okay, let me see how I set that. So I add one more int, and then this one should be victory type, and then the victory type, and then if I select this should blend on victory to exit. Why is speed? Yeah, because it's selected. Can it be? Oh, okay, it's have to be a float. Unfortunately, even if I'm not using him. So it's need a float called victory. I probably have to mop that because I have integers in there. It's an enum. So 0 and 1, and then it should be victory. So depending on what kind of what is the personality, there are different victory moves. Maybe I can even unlock some, and then you can update your character to have different victory moves. But let's not go that far. Let's not go that far. Okay, so I have 2 different victory moves, and then I can add 2 different defeat moves at the moment. Defeat, which is let's add the defeats. 2 defeats. Oh. No, the third one is disgust. Okay. Come tomorrow. Practice this. Defeat 2. Okay, so I have defeat 1, defeat 2, depending on the defeat value. So I can set them. I will not blend these. I may not even need this one. Because you fall down when you lose the game. Okay, I probably don't need this, but anyway, at least I have. Okay, so in theory, some of these are connected, but I have to still add in the same structure for this section, which means it's the best if I double check there. So here is a jump through and free fall through and then grounded true. So these three I have to set up. Okay. Now if I go back to my animations, so this one needs jump true. This one needs free fall true. And this one needs grounded true, which is makes it quite straightforward. Okay. Now, player root, camera root, and then there is the player. So if I disable these, I don't have a player anymore. And then I go to my prefabs, avatars, and I take the character in, and I place them to the right position. She's there. And then I change the animator controller to the player one, because here it should act like the player. Okay, so if I play now, if everything right, she should move the correct way. No, absolutely horribly not. What is going on here? So first, it's backward, which I noticed. So it's backward. And also, none of the animation really worked. Okay, so let me see it again. Oh, we put the animator here. Oh, I can keep the animator there. It's fine. All right, I put the animator on there because I want to see what I'm doing. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It goes to the victory. This would be should only go. Okay. Let me rethink that for a moment. I will disconnect these because I want to set up that part, and then I will go in because I have to do more things there. Then I have to probably add one more event. Okay. There is no animation. Probably you cannot see. If I scale in, there is no animation playing at all, and it's only doing the idle. And within the idle, the speed is probably not set. Okay. I wonder why. I did this before and it worked. It was a while back, but I had to last rig this to the standard controller. Okay, let me see if maybe there is something. I want you able to jump bigger. So I sent that higher and the gravity lower, so you have a bit more chance. Okay, grounded, not grounded. Grounded offset, grounded radius. me see if everything is turned on actually. Ah. Definitely something is plays. Well, some of these. Speed 1. Yeah, there is a motion speed. Yeah, that get updated. I didn't check out what is motion. Okay, so what if I'm going to freefall? No, the script will not allow me to do that. Okay. Let me turn off the script. And I want to see. Starter. Oh. Yeah, I know what. I don't need the animator here. And I don't need that animator running here because that one, yes, that one is for the manager. I only will need the ID really, but I think I have to write a new one because this one, yeah, that wouldn't work. So I need to add it here, the player avatar, obviously. And then I need the avatar of the girl. This one, which is the girl one. Okay, where can I? TK avatar. Is that TK avatar? Yes, TK avatar. Let me try TK avatar. Yeah, okay. I think that's the one. Let me see. Oh, the running works and nicely stops. She's very, very small. I think I have to upscale. Jump. Ooh. She flied away. Okay. I think what I use jump is probably have a root motion on it or something. Or maybe I have to turn on root motion. Let me check. Or maybe I have to not turn on here. Yeah, wait a moment. There is another thing. It's probably there should be a grounded sensor or something on this one. There's a character controller, but is there a collider? There is a. I thought this will be a lot more straightforward. Okay, so grounded. And then I can run on any direction. It goes up to 2, the speed. Oh yeah, it has a sprint animation as well. Let's baby steps, baby steps. So if I jump, then I fly away. And that's probably because one of these ones are from the wrong place. Um, there was 2 versions of this. Okay, this is armature. Is there is a root motion on? Okay, what if I turn on root motion? Because I'm not sure. Oh, that's a lot quicker I am. I think because the root motion is added. Free fall, land. Yeah, I'm keep jumping higher and higher up. So is there a jump? Nothing. Free fall. If grounded, true. Okay. Okay, I want to try out free fall as well. So what happens if I jump off from here? Yes, it's just falling without the grounded was still on. So one of the thing is the grounded is not get detected. Okay, so let me turn this off and then this one on. Let's see if this one on the geometry or somewhere there have to be a grounded detecting thingy, collider or something. Okay, let me go back to the scene. Yes. So that's the geometry. That's the skeleton root. That's the player armature and the camera holder. So grounded offset. Oh, maybe it's a layer. No, grounded layer. This one is not changed, so it should be. I don't have a collide. I have the collider. The collider, or maybe the collider is on this. No. So if I turn the girl on as well. Ooh, she's way too small. I want to be her as tall as the main character. So in case, then if I scale to 2, then I have the same height, and then if I turn that one off, it will be so much more visible like that. So, ooh, my. So the running looks good. Running looks good. But at the jumping are flying away. Okay, let me see. There was 2 kind of jumping on the Toon kits. What was the? Oh yeah, and maybe I don't turn on the root animation because I think it's doing jumping without that as well. Yeah, definitely no full animation either. And then jumping are just flying. Okay, so back to the animator controller. And then I had the TK jump. Yeah, I wanted to check something. I wanted to check if in the old one. Oh, I don't have access for that. Another controller to compare it. There shouldn't be that many. Oh my god. There is a couple of them. There was a standard asset. Maybe player. No, that's mine. standard. Oh, starter asset. I think that's the one. So there was. I could actually use the original one, but I want to use its own animation. No, it's still, even if I change that and the player, I'm not sure. But let me see. Speed, jump, grounded, free fall. And then this one, jump through, nothing, free fall through, grounded through, nothing. Okay, I don't think I have a problem there. But I didn't see the grounded and the free fall properly show up. And I only can have one explanation for that. Okay, where is the starter asset? It's starter asset, third party, yeah, animations there. Okay, so I can easily. Okay, so in this one, so what I guess, this jump, what I used, is maybe from the wrong one. So there was movement, and there was in place, and then was normal, and I maybe used the normal, not the in place, and I need to use the in place. In place, IP jump. Okay, so let's try that instead. Then I'll jump through. Okay, maybe I have to use the in place. Oh, still doing the flying away. Still doing the flying away thing. Okay, let me see why one more time. So is these ones, I will keep my eye on here, grounded, jump, and free fall to see which one is set. So I'm grounded at the moment. If I jump, then jump and grounded. Grounded is still on. That means something is not right. How is this doing the grounded thing? Usually there is like a detector or something at your foot, but I don't see anything like that. Grounded, player grounded. Okay, let me see, third party controller. Okay, let's dig in. Grounded, player, if the, not the built-in grounded check, not part of the character controller built-in grounded check. Grounded true. Use for rough ground. Okay, the radius of the ground check should match the radius of the character controller. What layers the character uses as ground? Okay, I should actually put things, the level, into layers, or at least the floor. Yeah, everything is default. I did not create any layers. So let's create one which is or let's call it level. Okay, level. And then I do all these floors where we stand. I call them, put them on the level, and then I make sure this one doesn't matter, but this is not solving my problem. But anyway, at least I put that on the level. Okay, then how I do here the actually detecting the floor. Let's go back to the code. Grounded radius, grounded layers, Cinemachine. I should write my own of this controller. I did that on my 2D game. Ground check. So, sphere position. Physics check sphere. Ground layers, grounded radius. Query trigger interaction ignore. I actually did use a similar character, and it was no problem. The ground detection. Exactly, I just placed it in. I only had to attach that to, and it worked out of the box as long as I had the same controller. Okay, what if I switch back to the standard one or starter one? Do I have still the problem with the jumping? No, the falling was correct, and the jumping is correct. So free fall. So it's not a problem with the character. It's problem with the my setup of that animation. I feel like I even could make the character a lot larger. Let me just try that for a moment, because I used the normal sized one, but the jumping, the falling really slow. I change it back to 15 because so something is wrong with my mine one what I wrote. Not a problem with the detection or anything else. Let's put back 15. Maybe she feels like a giant, but before that the characters felt really small. Okay, let me try that actually. If I turn back on and play, and then I will come back to try to figure that part out. Let me put back the UIs. Make space. I'm curious if the character larger probably helps a lot. Actually. Something simple. Okay. 5. A lot better, I think, with the large character. Oh, that feels so much better. It was so small, the another one. And then jumping works, and then jump as well. So I can almost 15. Where is 15? There. I need some particles and things, and I have to change these. These are just simple cubes. I have to make a rounded one for it. And map it probably, possibly better. I was not paying attention. I was thinking of how to remap the cubes. Okay, so it works with the old one. So what's the difference? The difference is probably, let me turn off the UIs. I like with the large. I love it. The character is a lot larger than before. I may have to redo the camera because I'm using now the fixed virtual camera. So if I zero that down, the player camera probably have to move up here. Ah, it's not bad. I have to add more lights. Maybe there should be some lights or something which is give me light from multiple angles. And I hit that shadow, but at the moment it's okay. So this works properly, and the jumps do all the nice. You see how it goes all around, and then jump up, and then free fall and grounded nicely rotates. But when I switch over to mine, so there is what? Okay, there is a motion speed. What is the motion speed? Because that one, what there was somewhere I seen something related to motion speed, but motion speed is 1. Motion speed is always 1. If I fall down, then okay. So if I go back and I add back mine. So if I put in mine, the only different is this relative to that. Oh, wait a moment. Free fall and motion speed. These are boolens. Yes, they are boolens, not triggers. Yes, because true, not just triggering. Food IQ, right defaults. Multiplier. There is a multiplier as a parameter on the blend tree there. That one I missed. Oh yes, because that's how we can set up. Okay, that one is useful. Useful, definitely missing from mine. So speed, motion speed on this one as a parameter, motion speed as a parameter. And multiplier, motion speed. Yes. Okay, so with that one I can then set up the speed. So that was missing, but that's not really still jump, grounded, free fall, right? If I do it now, then I fly away. Because, oh, that was actually correct. Oh no, I'm in the right one at the moment. I did not change, I think. Yes, I'm still on the starter asset. So grounded, jump, free fall. Or did I? I'm not confused. Which one is set up? No, it's the starter asset. Did I just change the starter asset? No, I opened up this one, which is mine. Jump and free fall. Fine. Oh yeah, here I have to actually assign it. I wanted to do the character loading bit as well today, and it's already 11:23, so I may work on this later. Hi, Dutchy. Good sir. I mean to stop by to pass 2 days, but got stuck dealing with upgrading the Steamworks SDK. Yeah, I can understand your pain with that. It's okay. Yes, I have a lot of things. Do you want me to show you around? Let me know. I can show you everything that's new. Okay. Sorry, there is a delay. Okay, that's not that good. Oh, at least I'm not flying away now. Oh, yeah, I am. All right, okay. There are issues with this. I have to recheck it. All right, cool. Let me change this back to the starter or the player. Oh no, the starter at the moment. Okay, so turn back on stuff. Then I go show you. So saved. Okay, scene. I go back to the start menu. The start menu is almost done now. I have now the player selector working. So let me just zoom a bit here. Okay, so I have the settings not working, but I have the different ones. I have a player selector. I randomize the animations. They're doing the same kind of things, but different starting position and so. And when I select any of them, then they do something unique. And then when I'm happy with my selection and I save, then it's switch over to that one and also saves down to a file. So that was the one. I actually want to add some. I told today I can add some sound for the menu clicking and stuff. Yeah. So that's the one. Let me know. And other than that, I started to create hearts. Let me see. It's just I'm working on adding different kind of hearts depending on, because we talked about it. We have different amount of hearts of I will have 3 lives. Nah, finally I said it. So yeah, that one I worked on. That's probably you haven't seen. And now today I wanted to do actually load in the right character and then place it in. Just I got stuck with the creating the animations, and it's acting weird. I'm using because I didn't do any fancy. I used the starter animation one. Really nice looking heart UI there. Oh, thank you. I like the animation selector. I think my daughter will love that, because she will be really happy they are doing different things when she clicks. Right. And then so that's happened with the start menu. I didn't change this, but I started to work on it, but I'm not ready to show that one, this background. And I'm nice touch on the animation selection. Yeah, it's the avatar selection, yes, but it gives you different, and depending on which one you use, the victory celebration will be different. So yeah, I will work on this again. I think what I should do is actually load in the right character. So if I there shouldn't be anything here that's not even set. Here I need the player. Oh no, I keep in the starter at the moment. Okay, and if I add the second girl in, just for test. And I turn on the animator and the manager. I have to write a new one that's for the I don't need those components there. So if I switch over to the another girl, I'm curious if it still works. Oh no, I think there is offset. Yeah, there is offset on that, but I have to zero it out and make her bigger. Yeah, I'm very proud of the animator selector. Thank you for. Okay. Also backward. And something else missing. So when I have the avatar, is the girl. Avatar. don't have any. I meant turn you on. You are. That works fine. It just moves with the one, but oh wait. No, the capsule collider. Do I need? Do I need the own capsule collider? I don't think so. Maybe that's the another thing what causing me problem. Because it comes from that prefab. I think I had to set somewhere here. I can't remember this thing. Oh, I did this before. That's player input. Third person controller. It's probably, it just grabs the first one. If I change the order, it finds the first child, maybe that code. Yes. Okay. So I only have to load in one of them, and then it should be fine. Okay. Can it work if I put it in a folder, or I have to place them here? I only load one, because we already selected out the player. Yeah, I think it's fine. So whoever I put in first will work, and I just have to make sure the values are 0 and then everything is turned off on them. Yes, I need to create new prefabs from these. So let me do that. I will delete them now. And I have prefab somewhere. Oh, just a moment. I will keep one so okay, I don't need animator on them. I don't need that one. And I probably don't need a capsule collider either. So let me just double check that. If I fall down, then it's falling. Okay, so that's all what I need. If I put this out for here now, so I only need what's that? Animator removed. And then prefabs. animator should be off. So now all of them. Oh, because I removed the animator. Maybe don't like that. Don't think it's giving me any error. I can give it back if it's necessary. All right, so I don't want them to be, I want to unpack them. Okay, and then I want to put them in like that to player avatar. Cool. And then I want to zero them out. And I want to set them 3 times and then 0 as well. Cool. Okay. Next bit is write the code. So, what I need to read out from the. I need to use the loading. There is a loading. There is an avatar something script where I did this. Did it last time. Let me see. Avatar, active avatar. I think active avatar is the one what can load. Yes, and it will it load it automatically? No, it's not loading automatically, so I have to call load on it. Okay, so I need to use active avatar. Get the avatar, and then what? Yes, and then depending on the avatar, I select out the right character and then I put them in. So first, do I have an avatar which has ID, button name, avatar prefab? I don't think I need avatar prefab, and I don't think anywhere I'm using it. Yes, I don't use it anywhere, so I can ignore that. What else I need here? Technically I only need the ID. I only need the ID there. There was one more. There was one more avatar related. Yes, that's the animation manager. Camera manager was maybe. No. There was one more. Okay, if I go back to the another prefabs, there was one what I can. Oh, there was a manager on it. Okay, I not really need that. I think. Okay, this is first for animations, so I don't need that. But I need something similar because I need to know which one is what's the ID, because I load in the ID. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then player avatar. Let's create one called player avatar. Let's put an ID on it. I don't need anything fancy there at the moment. Scripts. Let's create one script. Player avatar. And then this one only have an ID. So I know which one is which. Public int player avatar ID. Okay. And then I can add these for all of them. All the prefabs. Is a player avatar? No. Or yes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need a player avatar manager. Okay, let's do. I didn't even set up ChatGPT today. Let's ask ChatGPT to do that for us. It's probably I can do it quicker. It's quite late. Okay, and okay, create a new class called player avatar manager. Set it should use there is yeah, active avatar. Oh no, what? I don't need the active avatar action because we only have one. Oh, but this one is actually, so it's need to listen. The active avatar action. Okay, I just have to listen to active avatar. Okay. It should have a array of prefabs, prefab array of game objects, and when and listen for the event action on, what was it, on state change, on state change and call a function update player which game objects for the player. Should array game objects for the player prefabs and a reference for the active player prefab update player, which instant for a reference in player active player active player. If there is an other, if there is a player, oh no, there is no play, we're not switching at the moment, not allowed to switch on fly. We just loads in and then placing it there. So that's it. Have an array game of chess. Okay, let's do that. It should be on enable and on disable. It's automatically destroys the. Okay, player prefabs, active player. I need you set the active player as active players parent as self, and the on stage changed register and unregister should be on enable and on disable. And then rewrite it, please. Oh, did it do already? No. Oh yeah, I already did it, maybe. Transform position, transform rotation, transform. Okay, let's try this. I may overdid it, but why using system? Oh, because the serialized field. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I don't even have a file for this. scripts, UI builder, UI script, just script, and then player manager. I think that's fine. I don't think there is a player manager. Player. This manages the player, right? So because it loads in the right one, so it's player manager. Okay. Okay, the ID larger than 0. Oh no, if it's smaller to 0 or larger equals than the length, then it gives me error. It's actually the ID -1 because the ID is starts from 1 while this number starts from 0. So the ID should be smaller than 1 and larger than the length. In theory. Okay, and now the player manager. I need the player manager, but I need the active avatar. No, I have the action, but I need the one which is loads in the avatars. Active avatar. I need the active avatar. Active avatar does it, but not automatically. I think I have to call load active avatar. So I have to say active avatar, load active avatar. How I did this? It was yesterday, I can't remember. Yeah, I just need active avatar and then I load it at start time. So I need to do that to the player manager as well. I don't have a start. This is doing all the time, doubling data. So it's get the active avatar and I load the avatar. And then I have everything here. That will be automatically send the message which will be listened to. And then it updates the right player. Okay. So as long as the player manager lives on the player armature, it will load in the right player there. So I have to add here player manager. Oh, I'm using the ID. I'm not using the IDs at the moment. I'm using the order. Fine. At the moment, fine, but I wanted to use the IDs. I don't like to use... right. Because I created that file. But I'm not looking it up at the moment. Kind of okay with that. Because it's getting late. Oh, we fix that later. Okay, so girl. Can I just add before, for these kind of things, it was possible to can I move this up? It's annoying, it's on the bottom. Alright. I could add like, give me 5 or 10 elements. I didn't have to do this. I remember in the previous versions I had here a number I could type. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So go C, go E, away A, away B. I will change this to the using the IDs on it. Okay. So in theory, now should load in one character and placing them in there. No. Any errors? Okay. Oh. Died on that line? Oh, wait. I have to grab the active avatar. Yeah, I remembered. Of course, it's not set. Nope. We got the right character. Don't have the animator properly on. Oh, it's maybe because it's right away trying to find. And I only load in after the event. That may help, but possibly I have to change the starter one. Because it's listening too early. It will listen too early. It's trying to find it, not finding it. I didn't even get it now. So it's have to be on start. So if it's on the start, I load the avatar, and only after that it should look for it. Okay. I have to modify the third person okay, let's okay, where is this? Picking out grounded jump freefall. These are the animation IDs. Ground check, camera rotation, move. Okay, and jump and gravity. On footstep, on land. Okay, where is this actually finds the sets up the animator? Animation. assign animation IDs, animation blend. I need to change the character. Maybe okay. Okay, I have an idea. It's not pretty, but I will create a new code player. Player armature goes in there. Then copy component. Let's put this over here. And then remove it from here. Remove component, and then I need one for one more game object there for player armature. No, actually. Object. Armature. And then when I first time call, if oh no, yeah, okay, if active, if not active, then okay, set active. And then is there a get active or is active? Get active. I don't remember. Is active or set active? No. Active was the old one. Okay. Is oh, I can see how often get the game object. I forgot. Active self. Active in hierarchy. Okay, yeah, all right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Active self. Okay, so if not active, then set active, and then as default, I will turn it off. So, oh yeah, one more thing I have to do. This is off. The player will have the armature. And then I have to do one more thing. Not transform, but player armature and transform. That would give me the right character in there, and hopefully, something is not set to the instance of object. Okay, I got the character, but it's not set up correctly. Okay, right. Let me do that again and then see. So that's loads the character, and after that I have the some reason is the animation is not assigned. Okay, well, I want to try out if I can switch the characters, because so let's turn back that one. Let's go out and then switch the character around and then see if that one loads. If that one loads, then it should be fine. So if I go quit and I select a different character and save that, and then go play. Yes, it's loaded the right character. Even if I'm oh, this girl has the same hair. I should change that. So if I select a different one, click play. Yeah, I have the right characters in. So that works. Only the animations I lost. Okay, UI off. So if I turn this on and I put in one of the characters, then it will work. I don't need to. That was weird. Oh, because I loaded in the another one, so makes sense. Just I load in the selected one. So now I have two. So I have the animation, but if I load in the clone, the prefab, then I don't. And I think so it's just not finding it in time. Okay. But if I delete this, disable that, then it's not assigning the animation. Maybe it's okay. How I do this? So oh, because I'm setting it active before I'm actually creating. So I should create and then yeah, that makes sense. Well, I don't know why I put it in the front. Just order. Keep getting error. Reference not set to instance of an object. Yep. And now I have, because it's found it properly. Cool. I have a working avatar selector with all the elements in it. I need some lights here. So much I don't have lights. Okay. What is that error that I'm keep getting? Okay, let's save this. Let's put back the... Ooh, I have to change that green thing from there. I'm rewriting all the designs. That's just a placeholder. So if I go back, that's how we start. I can select out my character. Let's select her. And then let's play. And then I select out a level. And then it works nice. 2 by 2 is 2. I need to be able to have the another camera so I can switch the camera. It's 4. I need more lights here. Yeah, works nice. It was 18. Where is 10? Ah. 10. Oh, 12. I don't have to do anything. Oh yes, I wanted to add after that the animations, but I think that one I will do later to victory animations and the other one. 14. Again in the same spot. I want to change these platforms to a rounded one. Yeah, I'll just placeholder everything. 16. I like it. I made 3 times larger the character, and it really works. Yeah, all right. So if I put in the character, I want to see how is the wolf would look like. So if I put back in the character and I turn off the UI. Yeah, I have to make the animals so bigger as well. That one is too big like that. Yeah, that's more like it. No, that's way too big. That's way too big. Yes, that's more like it. Okay. Just wanted to check that. Okay. Cool. Yes, let's put some lights here. So mainly I'm focusing forward, but what lights I have? I think only I have one light at the moment. One directional light. I see why the angle. So let's add two more. Left the backlight. I think I will now overlight it, but this is directional. It kind of doesn't matter where they are, but I just want to move them a little bit apart so I can see better. Okay, and now I think I'm super overlighted everything there. So I have to take the intensity down. Let's do 0.7 for all. That's the start, and then maybe the backlight is just 0.5. Okay, and then let's do the directions. This would be nice if that boy would be turning around so I can see. Yes, and then the backlight is and I think I have to way lower the 0.5, 5, 0.3. Good. Or technically I can remove it. Turn that off. Ah, it's loaded the girl. Alright, now, however, I don't feel the light is enough. Maybe not from that side. But let me pause that. So a bit upper, the left and or just a little bit, like a half. And oh no, this one is to 6. The two side one to 6, I think. And the back one to 3.5. Oh no, 6. I said 6, right? Yeah, 6. This one is and oh, that should be the right. And then let's try 6 and then test that again. Oh. I was in play mode. I'm not sure. I may need 4 lights. I know I'm using this, but if I go back to the fixed camera and I set that up, I should really put a key on that, like C, changing the camera on the fixed camera. So if I have this, then I think the light is fine. When I have just a fixed camera. Maybe fixed camera still you should be able to zoom. Oh, I almost missed that. I really need to finalize the theme so I can build the background and stuff like that for this. The next thing, what I think, but that's probably for tomorrow, is adding the 3 lives, and then I've just I have a couple of things to add to final. I want to finalize all the core, and that's involve. I couldn't reach it. So add the 3 lives for the level, and then add in the rest of the levels, because I think it only works until 7, and then there is one bug which is unlocks the next level even if I'm not in the previous level. So if I just keep doing the level 1, then it's keep unlocking the next level. So I have to fix that. Not that many errors, and then there is one filter to put on when I do like a marathon. It picks up some extra values what it shouldn't. So that's the core, and then the core done, and then I can add the animals, and I want to go add all the backgrounds and keep. I have actually new for these screens the where is that? Oh, I have the defeat. Yeah. Okay, let me turn off the fluff. Background. Okay, so if I take down everything and then I do that, so I have the defeat screen, play again and exit level, so I can add that one as well. A lot of things is finished, just I have to add them in, and there's a victory screen, so that one can go on as well. The map is not ready. I'm still working on that. It's still in concept level. I don't even show it because it's not in a state to show. I think this too is kind of okay. The victory and the defeat one to add. And by the way, the pose menu, I wanted to do something with this. Let me do that quickly, because I keep forgetting and I want to change that. That pose menu is not really well visible. So I want to do the same like what I did with the defeat one, or the so I need I did. Oh yes. Oh, that will be problematic. Yeah, I know why. So this part is easy. But to add the posed white background is hard because it's see-through. And I can just do outline. Unfortunately, if I do outline, then I lose the oh, that's blur outline. So if I do outline, you see it's become, I can mask it out. So, okay, let me remove this. Let's mask it out and then I can do it. So, because I want to be see-through and so I do effect and then I do outline of it's the basic outline is always black, I think. No, okay, it's already. No, that's too thin. I want to match I want it's kind of works together with the. Yeah, on here the defeat was easy because that's not a see-through text. Maybe that shouldn't be a see-through text, the post. Yeah, that's probably the right way to do. Yes, I think so. That's a better idea. Actually, this was 6 pixels. That's what I wanted to check. Yeah, it don't need to be see-through. It need to be much with the color scheme, and that's enough. Okay, then let's do it that way. So I don't need to do then any tricks, because then it would be the only one which looks different. It's not makes sense. So let me use the color on this to be the standard one, and then we add the 6 pixel outline, and let's see how is that look. I think that looks fine. Ignore these ones, the buttons are some of them turned on, some of them turned off, because whichever state I am in, left them in when I was exporting. For example, I think that's better. Is there even the... Yeah, no, I don't think the text is in the middle though. It's feel like... It's maybe there. It will be middle when I'm creating this, or when I pull it in the screen. Okay, let me export this. I do this as extra today. And oh, that's a moment. Let me go to my folder. All right, so here in the assets, there was illustrations, start screen, and yeah, just save over that, and then grab the text as well, and that's it. That should update. And then it should be fine there. And I think it will look a tons better than the black one. Yeah, all right, let's see then. See? I think that's a lot better than it was before. Absolutely better. Let me see when I play and then I do a pause there. Oh, Dutchy. Really coming along. Oh, thank you. Do you have a Discord? Yes, I have. I will post it in a moment. Okay. Let me, because to send a post, I'm not signed into. We'll open a browser. Which window? Okay, let's see. I didn't know which window it will open. Okay, a moment. I have to rearrange my windows. So I have a Discord. Let me log into the chat. Some reason I need to do that separate. Hi. And I need my Discord. If I find it. Okay, yeah. So the Discord is Cory Code. I will send you a link. Is that an invitation I send or just a link? Invite people. No, that's inviting. No, I just need a link. How I do this? I'm not doing that often. server settings. Server name is Coricode. What you need for? Do you need a custom invite link? Or how I should do this? Hi, hello. So Coricode is the channel name, and my face is there. So as long as it's match, it should be fine. Yes. That's the one. Okay. Dachi, can I ask which country are you from? Because you are work very late, so I was thinking of which country that could be. Yeah, I like that a lot more like this. And if I start the game and then I pull up the menu, yes, that's really well visible, even if there is something behind it. I like that. I'm not pausing the game when it's actually paused. I have to add that. United States. Yeah, I thought so somewhere there. Good. I'm in the UK. So for me, it's quite late now. It's almost 1 a.m. Not late, just I don't really stop working, kind of put life on hold to finish the game. It's literally non-stop. I know those nights. Oh man, you better get to bed. Yeah, tomorrow morning I work. So, and I after streaming always I need a little chill out time. I need to, uh, you know, all the lights in my face and everything. I can't just go sleep. I need like a half an hour of slow down and do that. Yes, decompression time. Yes, that's the right one. Cool. All right, I then mostly did what I wanted today, so I'm kind of happy with it. Except I don't my controller animation controller have some issue, but I will check that later. Uh, Other than that, I'm loading the animation. You see me join in and Discord. Okay, a moment. Different. I have a lot of windows open for the streaming, so I can't see everything. If you are DJ Go, then yes. Yes, I see. Cool. All right. So to summary for today, I did I did make the animation loader, and we can load in all the characters, whatever we selected in the avatar selector, and fix some of the UI or the post one at least, and set up some lights and stuff. And I still have things to do, but I think I will want to focus on the core of the game, and also I want to add some sounds. I may do that offline, but I want to add sounds for when you are doing the on the menu, because that clicking sound when you hover it or you click on it, that matters so much. Everything comes to life with some sound, so I definitely want to do that as well. And I'm still working on the how the background and the map, this map should look like. That's coming up. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe as always, and then see you tomorrow.